But there was another woman that was murdered as well, and they never put him on trial for Mary Hogan because the judge actually said something to the effect of, due to prohibitive costs, he was only tried for Miss Warden's murder and not Miss Hogan's, but he did admit to killing Miss Hogan. But then this goes back to, okay, what happened? Why didn't he go to prison? And so I believe it was 1957 when he was first arraigned on a murder charge, first-degree murder in Wisconsin, and he pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. Now, you can't just walk into court and say, hey, you know what? I'm insane. I'm going to plead not guilty by reason of insanity. And so the courts, like nowadays, and I assume it was somewhat similar back then, will have you go to a state hospital and have what's called a competency exam done, and then also a criminal responsibility done. So those are two separate things that need to be done before a criminal case can proceed. The competency examination actually says, is this person competent to stand trial? What that means is, do they understand and appreciate the wrongfulness of their act? Can they assist their attorney in their defense? Do they understand the rules of the judge, of the prosecutor, of the jury, all of those types of things? And it's at that time initially when he is diagnosed with schizophrenia and found mentally incompetent. Now, that doesn't end a case. It didn't end it back in 1957, and it doesn't end it now. The law allows the doctors at those hospitals to say whether or not they believe the person could be restored to competency over a period of time. And in this case, they gave him treatment, they gave him medication, and he was treated for about 9 years. And it was at that point, after 9 years of treatment, he was then mentally able to confer with counsel and participate in his defense. So he was put on trial in 1968 for Miss Warden's murder back in 1957.